Rice and tribe. It tastes like rubber gloves. It kind of tastes like rubber gloves.
All right. Whew. All right. Ready? All right. So let's get started, guys. Let's take a count of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
I gotta change my whole order up.
Curry is tasty. Gotta keep this up though. Pork. Hey everyone, welcome to this video where today we are here at Golden Curry taking on literally one of the biggest, baddest, hardest, and craziest food challenges I have ever attempted. So here we are with the 6-kilogram Japanese curry rice challenge. So Golden Curry is a Japanese brand. It did originate in Japan. Interestingly enough, while this challenge is available at the Japan locations, they only have very few actually in Japan, none in Tokyo, but a couple in Japan, and then like a large variety in Bangkok, Thailand. So I think it's super cool they offer 5 different challenges, and obviously here we are doing one of those 5 challenges.
4-hour
What
dynamite.
is so interesting about this challenge is how highly the Thai people, Thai challengers see it. All right. How's your mom? Left to right. And they packed the rice down a lot. Yeah, this beef gravy doesn't move. Goes pork.
Let's see.
Woo. Hot miso soup. And so there's only been a very, very small handful of winners who have completed this challenge, but almost all of them who have actually have started crying after winning it. Because if you can eat this 6-kilogram curry challenge, it's kind of seen that you are a real legitimate competitive eater. You have climbed Mount Olympus. That's kind of the way this meal is kind of seen, at least in Thailand with the competitive eater circuit. Whew.
I don't know what I want. I just eat like negative 120% of what he eats, but I weigh 120% more. How does that make sense? It don't.
3 months in, that's a lot of food.
But I think Buddy works out, to be honest. What's the car that you have like 6 of?
It is quite hot. Whew.
Makes everything like you just want to drive everywhere. There's no point.
Which was so fascinating to learn and to see, because in North America,
He does
I don't
work
know,
hard,
like
though.
maybe one of the most comparable things would be like maybe winning like a Nathan's eating or like hot dog eating contest or something like that. Like this is seen as a really big deal to beat this. And again, it's like no one even attempts the 8 or the 10 kilos. Like even the best eaters in Thailand who have completed the 6, no one's even tried the 8 or the 10. It is just that big. Those are just that monstrous comparatively. Thank you.
trying to think.
The heat would be
Would it make sense to get 2 medium pizzas?
a little more?
At,
But,
I think it was 2 medium pizzas at $7.99. So each, so you'd be like 2 for 16, or get a large one for 13. There's 2 pizzas in for an extra $3. There's like a large and a half, right? What would a medium be? Like a large and a half?
honestly, although I may look it, I don't even think I'm halfway done. That's how much like packed this rice is.
What's that in the fucking? What is a napkin in? You can still see steam coming off it too.
Alright, let's bust out some of this pork curry. Oh my gosh, there's so much of that. Whew.
Ick. Ick.
I think I can flavor pork too better.
Couldn't be me. You're not gonna catch me looking off the side of no bowl.
About 6.5 minutes in. Man, that pork curry is hot. I'll be hot. I better dump it out of the bowl. Cool off. Okay. Woo-wee. The overall taste of the challenge was pretty good. I did like the curry flavors in general. Believe it or not, it was a lot spicier than I would have anticipated, or at least that's kind of after eating so much of the sauce. As we mentioned, there was a huge amount of this sauce, not only what was on it, but also in the bowl. But as I mentioned, I definitely would recommend going with the pork if you are going to do this for a strategic standpoint. Flavor-wise, I don't think there was too much difference. I do think the beef was a bit richer as well, but quite similar. Whew. Yeah, this is difficult. Whew. No joke. Whew. Eating up. Can we turn the air on? Thank you. Whew, I haven't turned it off because the food is cooling down, but whew, now I need some air myself. Whew. Thank you. Ooh, if I had to guess, we have about a quarter left. Man. There's so much rice in this. I will say the staff here were super cool, and they're all very excited to have somebody try the challenge, especially the 6 kilo. They get quite a few people attempt the 2 kilo, like a lot of people attempt the 2 kilo, to which, you know, a handful do win. The 4 kilo, only a few try and very few win. And then, like we said, the 6 kilo, basically never tried, basically never beaten. So ultimately, we are seeing if we could change that. Definitely this was a time to just kind of shut up and eat. I literally had no other option, and this was very difficult. Let's say coming to Thailand, doing the first challenge here, this was a rude awakening. But let's see what happens. Come on, 10 minutes. Whew. 13:45 or so. This
Okay.
is so much food. Excuse me. Thank you. And this is so big, but definitely I've known this place for a very long time. Their challenges here have done by many eaters, and even a lot of people who are not eaters have attempted to come here to do them. This place in Bangkok, thank you so much. It's just usually the challenge when somebody comes to Thailand if they're going to try one. And like I said, eater and not eater alike, come here, try them. Most people only try the 2 kilo though, some the 4. We're one of the very few people that ever tried the 6 kilo. Let alone finish it. Hot damn, that is so much food. But for that we do get the meal for free. Apparently 10,000 baht, which I didn't totally
This shit's
forgot
upsetting
about.
me.
It's pretty cool actually. I'm pretty excited about that. Now I think about it. I was so focused on worrying about trying to get this done. So thank you, Lord. Thank you, God. Thank you for being with us. Thank you so much. That's about it, everybody. I am absolutely full. So, well, I don't want any rice for a very long time. I'll put it that way. So,
Turn the business.
for anyone, if you're gonna try it, get the pork curry. And I got no other words. So, until next time, everybody. Of course, happy the hungry, happy eating. And that. Have a good day.
Just trying to pay for my food. Where'd you put them on? Oh, that's the vinaigrette.
We're gonna make the most meat pizza. Because I mean, who doesn't like a little meat on their pizza? And we're starting it with the pepperoni stuffed crust. Bam, bam, bam. Adding 5 sticks of mozzarella cheese.
What?
Just like that. And this is gonna need a nice scoop of sauce. Now it's time to load it up with some sausage, beef, and listen, I love Canadian bacon.
You can do
Not
that?
as much as I love regular bacon. As an Italian, we gotta add some Italian sausage. And who doesn't like chicken? Even more pepperoni on top. Giving it not just 1, but a 2nd cup of cheese before we throw it in the oven. I mean, this has a lot of meat, but we're not done yet. Because I'm gonna add our Philly steak on top. This is every single meat we have at Papa John's. But how do they all taste? The most amount of meat pizza going in. I'd say that this meat pizza is just another way that we do it better. We're gonna make the most meat pizza. Because I mean...
How are you today, sir?
How you doing, man?
I'm good, man. What can I get you to drink?
Let me start off with a Sprite.
Ooh, we have Mellow Yellow.
Mellow Yellow?
Yes, sir.
Who's drinking Mellow Yellow over Sprite?
Literally everybody, sir.
No. Let me just get a Coke then.
We have RC.
RC?
Yes, sir. Both the red and blue can.
You didn't have to say that. I don't even know what the RC is. You didn't have to tell me the colors of the cans. But I'm just being rude. I'm sorry. Let me just get a Dr. Pepper. I know y'all got that.
Is Dr. Thunder fine?
Man, who the fuck is Dr. Thunder, man? Who is that?
It's just like Dr. Pepper, just has a little more kick to it.
I don't care what type of kick this nigga got, man. This fake ass superhero, man. You telling me people drink Dr. Thunder?
Yes, sir. Everybody drinks it.
Everybody drink. No, not everybody. Stop saying that. Before you go home and drink Dr. Thunder?
I have a 12-pack at home, actually.
Man, quit fucking playing on me, bro. Hey, look, go get me water before I leave the restaurant, for real.
Ooh, we have tap.
Y'all giving niggas water out the sink.
Why wouldn't we?
Hey, go get your manager, man. You got one of them?
We have an assistant manager.
Man, go get him.
How you today, sir?
How you
So we just figure out a way to get some of this blue water and some of this yellow water into this middle cup, making it green without moving any of the cups, all right? Okay. Cannot move any of the cups.
I said, listen, brother, you gotta get on the top bunk. So he was like, listen, young brother, I can't get on the top bunk. He said, no, I'm an older guy, man. You know, you should take the top bunk because you're younger, you can get up and down easier. Right. So me thinking I'm this masculine, super macho man, you know, I'm like, yo, I'm not getting on nobody's top bunk. So we talked back and forth for about 20 minutes. By the 21st minute, he convinced me to take the top bunk. That night, I stayed in the cell with him and we just talked all night. Like I'm talking about all night. I never really met a man that mature. The next morning, he was like, yo, come with me to breakfast. I walk with him to breakfast. Sitting in the mess hall in prison, I'm like, a lot of people keep looking at us, man, but I'm not noticing anything. I'm like, in my mind, I'm like, is he gay? After breakfast, he was like, yo, what are you about to do? I'm about to go back to the cell. He was like, nah, come with me to the yard. As soon as we go to the yard, he clapped his hands. He goes like this. About 30 Muslims lined up. And he said, I'm Mujahid. He said, if I would have got on that top bunk, I would have killed you this morning. Wow. You know, he was the imam, meaning the high priest of the whole prison. Wow. About 300, maybe 350 Muslims. And I never knew. But his humility showed me my arrogance almost got me. I said, listen, brother, you gotta get on the top bunk. So he was like, listen, young brother, I can't get on the top bunk. He said, no, I'm an older guy, man. You know, you should take the top bunk.
Look like you're getting a boot.
What? No, wait. Come on, man. I'm just trying to feed these people. Don't make me call for backup. Hear me out.
Call for backup.
I just ate.
Come on, man. Let me make you my special pork belly and polenta taco.
So I'll be the judge of that.
Well, bet, man. Look, if you fuck with it, you can't boot me and I'll pay all my tickets, I promise. But if you don't fuck with it, you can put 2 boots on my shit.
You're mighty confident.
My man sweating and shit.
Give me another one.
Yeah.
Hey, stop. We said stop. You kept walking.
What you stopping me for?
Who you run with?
I don't run with nobody. I'm coming from work.
Where's work?
Trestle and Crane.
Trestle and Craig, no shit. You've been trying to get reservations there for our anniversary, but they never called back.
You know, if need be, maybe I could help you get a reservation.
Really?
Hey, Sarah Brandon, I need you to set me up a reservation. What day?
Saturday around 8 be great.
Saturday at 8. Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, you have no idea. Thank you. Y'all set.
Oh, it's gonna flip.
Look like you're getting a boot. What?
No, wait.
$23 versus $78 versus $150 cookies. See which one is worth it for the price.
First up for $23, we got 4 cookies from Crumble.
That's a tough cookie right there. No pun intended. Listen, I don't know about this one, Chief. $5 for this? Come on, Crumble. Did you guys strike a deal with dentists? You guys trying to break my teeth?
Next for $78,
What
we
happened?
got Fat and Weird
How'd you get such dry cookies at Crumble? That's weird. And Fat and Weird is disgusting.
cookies. Probably the most unique cookie flavors that I've seen yet.
Next up is Cookies Anonymous. Oh, Biscoff and Chips Ahoy Frosting Core. Who are these guys? This is Letty Dookie, a Biscoff cookie. Hold on, outside is a cookie, the inside tastes like a donut. Oh my god, this thing just exploded. I'm about to get so fat and weird within the next
He's
hour.
making it
Lastly,
look
for
good, but they're not good.
$150, we got Last Crumb.
It's a pretty massive box for only 12 cookies. These are the same flavors I tried like 2 months ago. What the velvet? I'll just try this one. Why is this a cookie or a Nature's Valley bar? Not that good. I don't even taste the red velvet. You pay $12.50 for this? Probably not. The win to the Fat and Weird cookie. $23 versus $78.
I'm looking for Allison.
Listen, I ain't seen Allison over 2 weeks. He was in jail. I met him in jail. I let him stay here for a while when he came home. And that's it. He started around, and I don't need that.
So, I mentioned Allison, and you're immediately talking about Jake. Your name is?
Nanya.
Nanya Business? Yeah, because I already know what your name is. You co-signed for Jake on a bond. Sorry if you didn't know that, sir. That person you're talking about causing the problems is, I guess we're talking the same person?
Yeah, but he wasn't close.
Jake Baker?
My wife. He was just trying to bring in the house. He's not here.
Oh, she co-signed for him.
Okay.
So that means you're liable for the bond.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Well, financially liable
You
for
got
the bond.
that?
Yes, sir. Can you go grab the paperwork out of there? Yeah, let me go get the paperwork for you.
How do you know that I co-signed if you don't even know my name?
Because I'm forgetful, but hold on, I'll show it to you right here.
This shit's weird.
Do you have looking for Allison?
Listen, I ain't seen Allison.
Rank these smells without knowing what comes next. Fresh pack of tennis balls. That's a good smell. I huff the tennis balls when I open them. I know you do. You definitely...
Does milk tenderize steak?
How about your favorite food? What would that be?
Oh, milk steak.
What?
Milk steak.
Okay, maybe he's onto something. A whole lot of whole milk. The lactic acid and calcium in milk should break down muscle fibers and make this more tender. Now just take some more milk, and we're gonna stick this in and inject our prime rib too. Whoa!
That sounds like it feels like it's gonna curdle.
24 hours later, maple bourbon and dirt, and milk steak on the smoker. 120 internal, seared off. Oh, man. Okay, definitely feels tender. You can see the muscle fibers kind of separated a little bit, which means it's probably gonna be very tender. Let's just take a bite. No resistance. Let's see. It doesn't taste like milk at all. It tastes great, honestly. I'm not mad about it. Does milk tenderize steak?
I'm straight.
Black?
Because God loved me more than he loves you.
What I was going for was melanin. You got lots of it. Makes your skin dark, protects you from the sun's harmful UV rays.
What are you doing?
Unfortunately, it also prevents even those with advanced medical degrees from considering melanoma as a diagnosis. On the other hand, on the rare occasion that black people do get skin cancer, they usually get it on the white parts, palms and soles of the feet. It's your hands and feet, so it's smashed up from football. My team would likely have written off any skin blemishes or bruise. But now that I know that melanoma is the only thing that fits. Come take a look at this, Mom. It's the thorn in the panther's paw. Paraneoplastic syndrome.
You know why you're black?
Because God loved me more than he loves you.
Hey, Optimus
Okay.
Prime. Transform.
All right.
Hey, Grimlock.
I'm gonna send you guys over the drip.
Everyone on the internet thinks I'm bad at cooking steaks because I tried cooking a picanha steak for the first time a few months ago and I thought it was good, but not amazing. But the internet, being the internet, told me that my opinion was wrong and that the reason this steak didn't give me an out-of-body experience was because I cooked it wrong. I actually don't really mind being inside my body, but I'm gonna give this new technique a try anyways because for some unknown reason, I feel obligated to make strangers on the internet proud of me. So apparently what I was supposed to do was take the whole top sirloin cap, which is the piece of meat that you cut picanha steaks off of, and cook that low and slow over charcoal until it reached about 105 degrees Fahrenheit internal. Then I was supposed to remove it from the heat, slice it into steaks against the grain, and put it on these giant Brazilian barbecue skewers. You guys peer pressured me into buying these skewers even though they were $60, so you better appreciate my commitment to this technique. Then you get your grill super hot by adding on even more charcoal and sear the steaks over the high heat. Once it's cooked to about 120 degrees Fahrenheit, thinly slice the meat off the skewer and serve it with a Brazilian chimichurri sauce. I will admit that this was definitely better than the first time I made picanha, but it did cost $100 and take 2 hours of my life, and now I don't know what to do with all this meat. I hope you're happy. Everyone on the internet thinks I'm bad at cooking steaks because I tried cooking.
Okay, I got the ribs. I know it's not a big surprise. I'll got some side dishes here. I got
Shucks.
the mac and cheese because it's
Oh, Scruggs.
bragged about the mac and cheese. I mean, she really pumped the mac and cheese up. And look at this. This is really kind of creamy.
It looks
If
good.
you follow
It's
my channel
peppery.
lately, a lot of our mac and cheeses have not been that good. This is actually very creamy. It looks really good too. So I'm actually.
Hey, what the fuck are you doing, man? Get the hell away from there. Wait, what did you just do?
Your Forex rate speed algorithm was set to LSF instead of LSE. You're trying to trade in pound sterling, right?
Oh my god, it went through. I just made $4 fucking grand. Holy shit.
It's your pad thai.
That's, yeah, great right there. Oh, tip. What do we got? 20 bucks. Man, it's 10%, right?
$2.
Hey, what the fuck are you doing, man?
Time for a freshness check.
Okay, so Adidas top, sweats, and I even got the socks.
Okay, no notes. Okay, you are my favorite. Get out of here.
These shoes don't drop for another month.
Don't listen to what I just told you. You are my favorite.
All right.
Whoa! You really think
Whoa.
you gonna leave this house with them fire starter legs?
Damn.
I ain't the one. Devontae, I ain't the one.
What are you doing?
He thinks I'm the one, Bo. I ain't the one. Come here, boy.
I get it, Trey. He's ashy. But don't you think you went a little bit overboard there? I'm having flashbacks to when you shaved Jack's head because his lineup was off.
There's no such thing as overreacting when your family's honor is at stake.
What my baby talking about? Our family honor?
This one was gonna let Devontae go to school ashy.
Oh, Lord. She trying to get that baby snatched up by black CPS.
That's not a thing.
Oh, it's a thing. They guard our kids against black parents who ain't got no damn sense.
Okay.
Jack and Coke versus Jack and Coke.
That man's an imposter. That man is the imposter.
Let's do a comparison. Now, these guys here are pretty expensive. It's like $14 for 4 little bitty cans here. But it is pre-made, easy to throw in a cooler, have a good time with.
All right, y'all. I'm gonna
mix, the ratio's
try and get this food ordered.
Who knows if
hang
you're
out
gonna get it right? We never get
for a
anything
bit.
right here. These are only 7%
I'll probably be in city off stream.
There's not a ton of
Y'all can come chat it up with me off stream. That's cool. But let's go say hi to Drip.
Pretty good. I mean, you got a little Jack Daniels flavor, but it is very subdued, and I'm used to having mine a bit stronger than that. Man, see, I could dial in that ratio. If I'm just sitting at home having one, probably gonna mix my own because I start off light. As the night goes on, they get heavier and heavier and heavier. But if I'm gonna be out and about just doing some stuff, I don't want to have to worry about all that.
Right?
Pretty solid option. Jack and Coke versus Jack and Coke.
That man's an imposter. That man is the imposter.
Let's do a comparison. Now, these guys here are pretty expensive. It's like $14 for 4 little bitty cans here. But it is pre-made.
Open the register, give me the fucking money now!
I get $10 on
Yep.
Susie.
Hit the floor, asshole! Stay there!
All right, y'all. Until next time, thank you so much for everything, y'all. We'll dismiss that, and we'll go say hi to Drip. But have a good one, and I will see y'all later. Peace.
I said hit the floor, asshole, or I'm gonna blow your fucking head off!
You know, if I had a nickel for every time that some piece of shit pointed a gun at me, I'd be a rich man.
I'm gonna cut you long.
Christ, this game is so loud. I'm sorry guys, just give me a second.
Did it raid?
I'm gonna have to quit. I'm gonna have to quit and do it again. Have fun, I got a question. If you're still there right now.
Oh, okay. So it did raid.
How do you make it so you guys can hear the music in the game? Because